What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Must See Razor TV 365, and I'm your host, Cypher Dean Kwawe. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I have a DVD haul for you. I recently purchased a couple new movies. I want to go over with you guys. The first one is called Begonia. Begonia. It's a psychological thriller. It says here a wildly entertaining psychological thriller, a film that follows two conspiracy obsessed young men who kidnap a powerful CEO they believe is an alien out to destroy humanity. What begins as a paranoid act spirals into a battle of delusion and control. So this is what this movie is about. You may have seen like some of the trailers in the movie theaters and stuff like that. I know I have. Um, it should be pretty entertaining. Um, the next one is Ethan Huck in Black Phone 2. I'm a big Ethan Huck fan. He's made quite a few good movies over the years, so most of his stuff is good. I watched the first one, the first Black Phone, the first one. It was okay. It was just kind of it was kind of wild. Um, I was talking to my cousin about it, and I'm watching it, and I'm like, I'm looking at the guy, and he's like small, and the guy who's abducting the kids, and he's like small and frail, and kind of small. So I'm like, I don't know, pretty, I don't know if he abducted me, it wouldn't be, and I'm like 14, 15, I'm like 15 years old. It's like pretty soon, you're gonna have to just squabble up. You know what I mean? You're just gonna have to squabble up. I'm looking at the crazy guy, and I'm like, he's really a little frail dude. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, and me in that situation, you know, we gonna have to squabble up, you know, and I figure I could be walking out of there, you know what I mean, before, you know, um, and in the movie eventually, that's just what happened, you know what I mean. The young bull finally got up the nerve to to get back, to go back at him, and he wound up getting out. But Black Phone 2, I watched a little bit of it, so it's more so on some Freddy Krueger type stuff. You know what I mean? It's more on that type of vibe. So you can't. That's movie stuff. You can't do nothing with that. But it was all right. It was entertaining. I'll check it out. Check out the whole thing and look at the whole thing over again. But it was pretty good. Black Phone, Ethan Huck. Black Phone 2, Ethan Huck. It was pretty good. One was pretty good. Two seemed to be much of the same. You know what I mean? Just it was a little bit on a Freddy Krueger vibe. You know what I mean? So it's a little extra, but entertaining all the same. This next one, this next one is a comedy. It's uh, it's called Good Fortune. It's called Good Fortune. You might have seen some of this in some trailers about this in the theater as well. It's a comedy called Good Fortune. They got Keanu Reeves in it. It's got some funny people in it. Seth, what's that guy's name? I don't know his name. Offhand, Seth something. Keanu Reeves. Um, I don't know. I can't find it. But it's pretty. This one looks like it's gonna be pretty funny. Keanu Reeves comes down as an angel, and he's supposed to help. He's supposed to, I guess, help this guy out, and he gets preoccupied. Well, he actually switches. I think he switches their lives together, switches their lives, and then he starts getting preoccupied with worldly activities and worldly stuff, and it's just one of those funny. It's just I'm thinking it's just gonna be one of those funny comedies. You know what I mean? It's gonna be. I think it'll be pretty funny. This guy over here is famous too. Um, I don't know his name as well, but I've seen him in a lot of stuff. So it's a pretty good cast. They got some funny guys in here, so I'm sure the comedy will be good. That's the third and final movie that I got for you guys. But they're three. I think there'll be three pretty good ones, you know. So I just want to take this time to thank you guys for all the subscribing and the viewing and the likes, for Must See Razor TV 365. You guys get with me on YouTube. Must See Razor TV 365 on YouTube. You get the hauls, you get the whole thing. You get the DVD hauls, and you also get the 3 selections weekly that I give out. I give out 3 selections weekly of mostly hidden gems, movies that people that are very good that people may not have seen. So it's every Friday I give out 3 hidden gems for people, who are streaming and they don't have a good movie. They can't find a good movie to watch. You know what I mean? So I got 3 good ones coming out for you guys every week on YouTube. Must See Razor TV 365. Check that out, and I'm sure you'll like it. You know what I mean? Cuts down on streaming time, because scrolling for hours to find one good movie is just not cool. So you can come here and you can easily, find something that you haven't seen. I'm guaranteeing it's a good movie. It's enjoyable. So any title that you haven't seen on the site, you just take that title down and you go to your streaming platform, whatever it may be, and you put it in the search column, on a search column, and you hit the button, and you can enjoy that movie. So that's what we're doing over here. You know what I mean? We're streaming enhancing. You know what I mean? Streaming enhancing. We don't want you guys. I don't want you guys sitting there scrolling, for hours and hours and hours trying to find a good movie. By the time you find something, you're asleep. You know what I mean? You're going to sleep when the credits, as soon as the movie come up. You come here, you get the title, you put the title in, bam, your movie is playing. You know what I mean? So be sure to check in, and I thank you guys in advance. Peace out.